Hey, what's up, everybody? This is BDF44. I came on here to run my mouth about nothing, and a lot of times when I do that, good things happen. So, just figured I'd turn on the recorder and just talk. So, right now, I'm just sitting here laying down. Really didn't have my mind set on preparing for a video at all. So, um, what I will say right now is I hope everybody's enjoying their week. And if you have anything that you have going on um, that's not so good, just know that somebody in this world is praying for you, and somebody is rooting for you, and somebody is wishing you well. Although there's a world full of people that aren't going to want to wish you well, that confidence that you need and that support that you need is out there. So you just open yourselves up to the possibilities of positivity and move forward each and every moment with an opportunity and appreciation for that opportunity, and try to be better than you were the moment before this. That's all I can say. As far as everything else, well, there are a lot of things that won't be within your control. There's nothing you can do about those things, and fretting over those things and thinking about those things and wasting precious moments pondering those things will only make it so that you miss out on the opportunity in front of you. Only make it so that you're souring the mood of the moment that you have that you'll never get again. Just like those moments will never come again. So if they're not worth harping over, if they're not positive, if they're not catering to a positive way of thinking, then it's only spoiling everything else. So that's my opinion about that. I hope that everyone can take from it what they will. Life, for me, I don't know what's necessarily going to take place, which is why I tell everybody out there, have your plan in place. That is important. Desire some things for yourself if you don't already, and then put yourself in a position to get those things. Put yourself in a position to work toward making those things a reality for you. Take the necessary steps. If you don't, life will happen. Change will come upon you if you're not moving. You could stand still for your whole life and won't anything come your way. But if you go out and make things happen, you at least give yourself a chance at success, a chance at feeling good about your effort at the very least. I didn't do that for myself until recently as it pertains to taking seriously the things that I should. And even in taking seriously those things, there's more for me to do, more for me to learn, and a long way for me to go. So I say start early. But if you haven't, to start now. And that's really what it's about. Take the necessary steps, as I said before. It's all on you. What happened in your past, what circumstances going on around you. If you're free enough to hear these words, then you are free enough to devise a new way of thinking if it's necessary to have one. Devise a new way of working if it's necessary to have one. Even if you're confined within the very, very small confines, small quarters, you can still practice certain things that'll help your mind move on from where it is that you shouldn't be. Meditation, exercise. Those are the type of things that we can all do no matter what it is that we're rendered to. We can move. If we can't move but our fingertips, we can move our minds. We can elevate through positive thinking, positive reinforcement, effort, good energy expressed toward others, prayers in the sky toward others. There's never a reason not to be a blessing to somebody else if you can help it. It doesn't mean you have to give away everything you have or be a sucker out here. It doesn't mean that you have to give charity everywhere you go and leave yourself with nothing. I don't believe that at all. I just think that there's a balance out there, and if we give our all and do our best, then it should be enough. And if it's not enough for the people that are around us, then that should be on them, not on us. As long as you're doing what you know you should, putting your best foot forward, that's all anyone can ask of you. You're a human being. You're alive. That means you're flawed. That means your time is limited. So you can't do everything, even if you intend to. Don't allow the pressure of those circumstances or the pressure of your circumstances keep you from being productive within them. I've done that a lot of the time, and it's gotten me but so far. I've been very fortunate, and I'd like to think that others would be fortunate too, even if they don't necessarily follow what it is that I'm saying. But the reality is, you create your own fortune when you put forth your effort. And in the same breath, if you're the type of person that's putting in all your effort, see the balance needed in getting rest, taking a breather, taking a vacation, stepping away for a second, whatever you need to reset, make sure you do it consistently. Some people need a lot more than others. You know who you are, and if you haven't figured it out, that's one thing you should aim for, to understand what it is you need in regards to reeling in the effort if you're pushing out too much of it. Because every bit of this life is a marathon. And you do want to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So if you start off fast, just like in any marathon, you're going to end early. You're going to burn out. So pace yourselves, learn yourselves, and know what it is that you can do or willing to do. Push yourself as far as you think you should. And if you have it in you and you desire enough, push yourself a little further. But know that rest is necessary. And taking care of yourself in every way possible is necessary in trying to maintain efficiency in whatever it is that you're trying to do. People get wary in their grind, or they only go for so long and then they fall off, or they never quite get where they're going because they burn out. It doesn't have to happen to you. If you're an ambitious individual, you know what you want, go after that. Dedicate your whole life to it if you have to. But know that every living being needs a break. You need one. It's not about trying to maximize your time and doing all you can within the confines of that time. It's about pacing yourself, getting a rhythm going, and building slowly or certainly, however your speed goes, but making sure that you're consistent in your build, rhythmic in everything that you do. Not predictable, but rhythmic. Consistency, pace. It's what I speak of right now. So I hope everybody's able to take from this what I intend to convey. I'm hopeful that those of us who are overly motivated can reel it in, and those of us who lack motivation can find it. And that will conclude my video. Everyone take care. God bless. PDF.